Welcome back, everyone, to another review, and this time we're going to be covering the Friday the 13th series, kicking it off with the one that started it all, the original, directed by Sean Cunningham, starring Adrienne Barbeau and Betsy Palmer as Mama Voorhees herself. Special guest, a man who has never seen the original Friday the 13th, so I'm going to let him go first and give his fresh thoughts on a movie that he just saw for the first time in his life.
Seriously, for the actual first time. Okay, where to begin? This movie is awesome.
Just give you broad thoughts.
This movie's awesome. They show you the different counselors. They give you a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of background about them. Not the development was okay. I mean, it could have been maybe a little bit better in some areas, but
well, this is a horror movie, so you just got the stereotype of what they are.
Right. Okay.
You have Brenda, who was like the who was like the health guru, pretty much.
Okay.
You have Jack, and you have his girlfriend, who are the horny teenagers.
Yep.
You got Nettie, the practical joker.
Oh yeah.
You got Bill, Mr. Hardworking Man.
Yeah, that's true.
You have Alice, who is your sole survivor.
Right. And then,
and you got Steve.
Yeah.
Fucking Steve. Fucking Steve, the lady killer.
Freaking Steve, yeah, right? Lady killer, all right.
The man who can spend 9 hours in a diner.
Apparently.
How does that happen?
What the heck?
All right, so.
All right.
Anyway, for those of you who have never seen Friday the 13th, you've been living under a rock. We all know the story of Friday the 13th.
I finally just got out of it.
We all know the story of Friday the 13th. Steve Christie is trying to get the camp.
Gotta show love. Steve
Christie's trying to get the camp off the ground, but he cannot because the camp itself, Camp Blood, has a very sordid history.
Ah, it does.
A boy drowned in the lake, and then a year after that, 2 kids were killed, and then the water was poisoned and stuff like that.
Right. A lot of setbacks before this camp got opened, and
yes.
I don't think never has yet. But
this movie is very light on story. This movie is not about the story.
This story's about the kills.
Exactly. This movie has got
the awesome kills.
All about the kills.
Oh.
You have the girl Annie who gets her throat slashed in the woods.
Yeah.
You got that, I think her name was Marcy, who got the axe to the head.
Oh, yeah.
You got Nettie, who got fucking slashed.
You got Bill, who got 4 arrows.
You got the infamous Kevin Bacon killed the arrow through the neck.
Oh, yeah. The infamous. Was it through the neck or through the chest?
No, Kevin Bacon was right through the neck.
Through the neck?
Like,
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The blood spurted out. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was good shit. Kevin Bacon. This is the movie that gave us Kevin Bacon, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the movie.
It was not Footloose. It was Friday the 13th that did it first.
That was.
This was Kevin's first lead role. Was in this movie.
Oh.
This led to Footloose.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I mean, he went on to do better things.
Yeah, but the acting for the most part it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would say they live up to the characters pretty well.
You're not watching this thing looking for Oscar winners. But
no,
it's subpar, and you're gonna get what you're gonna get.
The kills were awesome.
Kills were great.
Kills were over the top, but the kills are so fun and entertaining to watch.
And also, Sean Cunningham is amazing. This movie is paced beautifully, very suspenseful.
Yep.
It's very slow burn. It has time to build atmosphere and tension. Yeah. Having the movie take place inside of a camp with no adult supervision is amazing.
Brilliant.
Because you're immediately cut these kids off from civilization. They're by themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one's going to help them.
Nope.
There ain't no helping, especially when shit hits the fan.
Exactly.
So I love the isolation aspect of this movie.
It's definitely
adds even more to the atmosphere and to the tension and to the suspense, because when shit hits the fan, what are you going to do?
Exactly.
You're isolated. Nothing you can do. The cops ain't going to save you. No one's going to save you.
No.
Your resourcefulness is what's going to save you.
Definitely. It definitely teaches people to think on their feet.
Well, you have to, especially when you're stranded in the camp, and when all your friends are being knocked off one by one. And you don't know what's happening.
Yeah. That's back to the matters at hand. How the hell do you spend 9 hours in a diner?
I don't know. So apparently in this movie, Steve Christie leaves for lunch. We're gonna round up and say he left between 12:30
and this takes place in the East Coast, so we're using East Coast math here.
So let's say say he went to lunch around 1:30.
And this is summertime, so 1 o'clock, 1:30, he's at lunch.
Okay, he goes to a diner. Mm-hmm. It's fucking pitch black when he leaves, so it's gotta be at least
like 9 o'clock,
8:30, 9 o'clock.
8:39.
He spent This motherfucker spent 7 to 8 hours in a diner.
What is he doing for 8 hours in a diner?
Is the service bad? Is he a slow eater?
Is the service good? Is he having a Harry Met Sally moment with half of the food items? I don't know.
Steve Christie, what the hell were you doing in a diner for 8.5 hours? I want to know this.
Yeah, seriously.
This is intriguing to me.
And then it's kind of funny when they panned to the diner, they looked like nobody was really in there. It was just like him.
Now let's talk about the main event, the thing that matters most. That is Betsy Palmer as Mrs. Voorhees.
Good God, she was good casting.
Betsy Palmer.
Well done.
You can't say, and you can't. Everything's been said about this woman for this movie. I cannot add to it. She was awesome. She was great. I love the whole reversal of Psycho, where instead of the son being possessed by being like the
son having the mother's personality.
Exactly. Instead of the son having the mother's personality, it's the reversal, and I love that whole aspect of it. I love that whole Psycho reversal. It just adds more dimension and more depth to her character, and makes her crazier than what.
She's a different level of interest too.
Yeah. And I also like the fact that she's killing because she doesn't want these things to happen to another child.
Right.
She's preventing another Jason
Another Jason tragedy.
Exactly. See, Mama Voorhees
she's not
is
crazy.
the mother that all kids should have. Because she will kill for her children. And she will kill to protect others from horny camp counselors who will let kids drown in a lake.
She's not crazy. She's in control.
Exactly. Mama Voorhees, the greatest superhero that ever lived.
Seriously. Mama Voorhees, Superwoman. Anyway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
So yeah, Betsy, and of course, and Betsy Palmer, and the whole like last half of the movie with her and Alice is great. Also,
that fight was awesome.
The whole cat and mouse between them, how they're fucking wrestling in the sand and beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And you get that awesome slow mo kill shot with the head.
Yeah.
Done. Finish.
Done.
Then you get the whole lake scene. Where she's in the rowboat, and he never knew what was going to happen.
No, I did not.
He saw Jason pop out, and he was like, what?
I thought she was on the lake, like, oh yeah, she's going to be safe. All of a sudden, Jason comes up, like, oh my God.
Exactly.
Like,
ma'am, we didn't find any boy.
I didn't find the boy, yeah.
There was no one there. It's all in your head.
Yeah.
Because Jason be full grown by the time this movie happens.
Yeah, that's true.
He was born in 47. That'd make him 33. Baby. Dusty roads.
Why dusty roads?
I can do whatever I want.
Okay. Okay, then.
Oh, but yeah, so yeah, this movie is fucking awesome. I love it. I've seen it about 101 times. I never get bored of it. I can quote this thing backwards and forwards. Hell, there were times where we were watching the movie, I was saying dialogue.
He was saying half of the lines in dialogue.
But I even look at the damn screen because I know exactly what's going to happen. Of course, Crazy Ralph. How can I not mention Crazy Ralph? I fucking love Crazy Ralph. Crazy Ralph is the man. You're doomed. You'll never go back again.
I'm just warning you, God is going. God, I'm just a messenger from God.
Listen, Crazy Ralph is a messenger from God. He warned them. They didn't listen. So, next time, listen to Crazy Ralph.
Next time, listen to Crazy Ralph.
Yes. Crazy Ralph was right the whole time.
He was.
He tried to save you because he is a messenger of God.
Dun, 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 dun.
He died for your sins.
He did. I love that he died for you.
All right, so final rating for you.
Final rating, 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10.
I give it a 9 because, like we said before, the killing scenes were awesome. The kills were innovative. I loved the death of Brenda because it left it up to the viewer's imagination.
Exactly.
So
exactly. Like I told you, because he never knew. He didn't know what was gonna happen. So after that Brenda scene was over, I said, "You don't see whatever happens to her. It's all in your imagination.
Yeah,
it's more effective.
It's all in your head. Yeah, it is.
Because all you hear is her scream.
It's all in your head.
The way that scene was directed and paced was amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Her hearing the voices and the music and the direction. Sean Cunningham was amazing. The man is a fucking genius director.
He is.
He's putting out his best Wes Craven work here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving this thing an 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it. I'm
giving it a solid 8 out of 10. Now, I give it 8 out of 10 because, overall, even though this movie is light on the story, the acting, even if the acting was, was so and so, some was good, some was bad. Mm-hmm. The kills are great. Kills are really good, actually. But of course, as the Friday the 13th movies press on, the kills get much more innovative and much more graphic.
That's true.
But overall...
That's true. I would say it's a starting movie to the Friday the 13th franchise.
It's a good template.
Good start.
Yeah, so for me, 9 out of 10. For him,
9 out of 10
I'm sorry.
as well?
For me, 8 out of 10. For him, 9 out of 10. Obviously, this movie's a classic. It's great. It's one of the best ever made.
Definitely.
I'll never get bored of it. I'll always watch it, and I'll always love it. Come on.
And when I finally own the box set myself, we're showing love here. When we finally own the box set ourselves, or when I finally own the box set myself, I will be happy as heck.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our thoughts on the original Friday the 13th.
Definitely.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you back next time for more.
See you later.